I own every single Geoffrey the Giraffe Funko Pop. And when I was at Comic-Con a little while ago, Geoffrey the Giraffe handed me this. No, seriously, roll the clip. So everybody, we just actually ran into Geoffrey the Giraffe, and when we did, they actually handed out these. Pretty cool. You thought I was lying? Why wouldn't Geoffrey be at Comic-Con? And well, anyways, what I'm trying to get at here is today is the day the Slytherin Geoffrey the Giraffe is finally releasing. And so let's go over to Toys R Us, see if we can find this thing, and let's get started. It is super sunny out, but we have made it to Toys R Us. Fingers crossed I still have Geoffrey. Well, would you look at this, everybody. Slytherin Geoffrey. Geoffrey, how's it going? If you guys want to take a closer look at the figure, this is what it looks like. And I also haven't seen the back yet. Okay, it's just Geoffrey. I thought they might have the other three that are also coming out, but no, it looks like it's just the one. And if you guys want to take a look at the entire section, they've got some of the Lego over here, as well as balloons. It's pretty cool. And I am definitely going to be picking these up today. And I believe both of these are kind of like battle damage wearing Christmas sweaters. They're pretty neat. And they also have a pretty good amount of detail because the heads and bodies are completely different. And then above these guys, it looks like they have every single Squid Game Funko Pop except for the Walmart exclusive, of course, but they do still have the Mask Soldier that's exclusive to the Funko shop. And then looking around a little bit more, they've got some of the Eternals down here, Seinfeld like usual. They also have a couple of the Blacklight Hulk still. But they've got the Harry Potter with the Owl Emporium, which is really sick. And then a little bit farther over, I noticed this one, guys. It is the Hagrid with the Leaky Cauldron, and I do not have this one, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing it. Now, let me back up a little bit to see what else they've got going on here. And in the art series, they do not have the Splinter, but I did notice down here they still have some of the Geoffrey as Robin, which is definitely a neat pop. It's just too bad because it seems like they stocked too many of this figure, but I mean, it's Geoffrey at Toys R Us, so you can't go wrong with it. Oh, and also, I never talk about this one, but I should probably mention it. This here is the Frog Lady from The Mandalorian, and it's a figure that hasn't released in the US yet, but here in Canada, we've had it for a while, so I just assumed it was like a normal pop, but apparently it is pretty rare, so if you guys haven't seen it before, here's it a little bit closer. Oh, and I didn't even notice, guys, check it out here in the front. They've got Bruno as well as Antonio, the two figures that I was on the hunt for a long time. They're just sitting here at Toys R Us. It's too bad I couldn't have found these like 6 months ago when I was really doing the hunt for them, but hey, at least I already have them. And then besides that, that seems to be all of the cooler figures back here, but I'm still gonna keep digging around. And you guys know I've been on the hunt for these cards for a little while, and it looks like Toys R Us has a bunch of them, so I'm definitely gonna be adding some packs today. And we might as well check the random overflow section of figures that they've got. And it seems to get more random every time I look at it because they have like these down here as well as a Robin. I don't know what's going on. Alrighty, everybody, so we are now back from Toys R Us, and let's go through everything that we got. Oh, and actually, before I show you what I got over at Toys R Us, we also went over to Walmart because they're retiring a bunch of Lego sets by the end of the year, and I wanted to pick it up before I missed out on them. So, don't mind if I do. And I think that this was definitely a nice pickup, especially if it's going to be retiring soon. Okay, now let's get into what we got over at Toys R Us, and let's start with these two here. We, of course, got Clint, and then we also have Kate, both from Hawkeye. And these two are some of my favorites that I got today, besides the Geoffrey, of course, because I really do like how they changed up these entire figures. And actually, now that I'm looking on the back here, it looks like they changed up the hair as well. I thought it might have just been like a couple little like gashes on their face, but no, it seems like Kate has her hair down instead of in a ponytail, and then Clint seems like his is like a little bit messier. And so what I'm thinking is maybe the bodies have been used on other characters because they are pretty much just like people standing there, but either way, I don't care because they really do look nice. And I don't know where these two are normally exclusive to, and if I were to guess, it'd probably be Target, but I'm not 100% sure. And then after that, of course, we ended up getting this one here, the Hagrid with the Leaky Cauldron, and I'm so glad they had it today. Because if you guys don't know, I'm trying to get every single one of the Diagon Alley sets, and I believe this is now my 3rd or 4th. I'm pretty close to finishing it. The biggest problem I had, though, was that I ordered 2 of them off of Target's website, and then they canceled them, and this one here was one of those ones. I believe it was Hagrid, as well as either Harry or Ginny. I always forget which one. I'm slowly getting there, and let's take a look at the figures, and I want to start with Hagrid, because I think the main difference here is him holding the bowl of soup. Because this head here looks very similar to the other Hagrids that had released, but I don't really mind because I feel like the main reason that you're purchasing this is for Diagon Alley, and this one, of course, we've got the Leaky Cauldron. And something that I am really enjoying is the amount of detail. Like, they even have the logo on the sign in the front. It's pretty nice. And for anybody wondering, there is a little peg on the front of the building, so you can put Hagrid on it. If you want to see what it looks like, there it is. Then the next thing that I grabbed here was a couple sodas, and I couldn't show them off in the store because, of course, they are behind the counter, and I ended up grabbing 3 new Willy Wonka ones. I'm gonna be saving 2 of these for another big soda video, which will probably have like maybe 20 different cans in it, something like that. The problem is with those videos is that it takes a little while to find the good cans, so I slowly kind of build up to it, and for today I figured I might as well save 2 of them and we'll open up 1. And now the question is, which one do I open? It's a tough one. And I think just for fun, let's do the dented one. I don't know why, but it seems like it's gonna have some good luck in it. So, and I feel like I just dented it again. Let's open this thing up and find out if we got the chase. And I'm not gonna feel it, but I am pretty excited about this. And if you guys don't know, the chase is Willy Wonka with a golden ticket, which I really do want for the collection. And he does! He's got it! Yes! Alrighty, would you look at that, everybody? We got the Wonka golden ticket. Okay, that is really sick. And if you guys are wondering what this one is limited to, it is 1 out of 800, which is super rare. And if you look at it, oh wow. Okay, so the art on the other side isn't the normal one with just him standing there. It actually has the Wonka golden ticket on it. That's pretty cool. And I kind of remember them having 2 cases of Willy Wonka sodas, so you never know, there could be another one, but we'll have to wait on that. And now, everybody, let's get into the last thing that I picked up today, and it was limited to 2, so I decided to get 2 of them, just because I feel like, I don't know, you can only get them in Canada, really. It could be fun for a giveaway in the future. And if you guys want to take a look at both of them in their boxes, here they are. And I'm actually really enjoying these ones. And also, on the back of the box, I was noticing something kind of interesting. I think it was with the Batman one. Yes, it was. So for some reason, on all of Geoffrey's boxes, they have had this version of Geoffrey the Giraffe, kind of like this 2D animated version. But when you look at this one here, it's kind of like this creepy claymation version. I don't know why they did that. It's a little bit weird. And let me know which one you guys prefer, because for me, it's definitely not the 3D version. And now here is the Geoffrey. Wow, this is a nice one. And I'm actually really enjoying how he's got the scarf around his neck. And I guess this does prove how a giraffe would wear a scarf. I don't know if anybody ever saw that debate where a giraffe would wear a scarf, at the top of his neck or the bottom, and it looks like Toys R Us and Funko confirmed it. Oh, and now that I think about it, this would actually be a really cool photo for Instagram, because we got the Hagrid today in front of the leaky cauldron. I wonder if I could put Geoffrey in front of it for a cool picture. Oh, that would be neat. Yeah, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you definitely should, because there's probably going to be a photo posted like this tomorrow. Or today, the day you guys are watching this. I don't know. It'll be up. And well, anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything for today. And let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to be picking up a Slytherin Geoffrey, because in person, it really looks nice. Oh, and I haven't mentioned it yet, but I did see that Funko's going to be making one for every single house in Harry Potter, and as soon as they release, I will definitely be picking all of them up. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back, damn my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max, I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask, poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up, bitch, shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx, pop some cataracts.